Hi, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson. Main Street Youth Theater presents The Addams Family, a new musical comedy. The Addams Family features an original story of a father's decision that will change everything for the whole family for their lives. Joining us now to tell us more about the storyline, playing the parts of Gomez and Morticia Addams, Daniel and Debbie Court. Always a pleasure.
It's so great
having you both. So tell us a little bit about the show. Tell us a little bit about the roles that inspired you to even audition.
Well, for me, it was not necessarily so much about the role of Morticia Addams as it was the show itself. The Addams Family is a relatively new musical comedy. It hit Broadway in 2010. And I was just so taken with the music, the writing. Right. It's so funny. To be able to do anything comedic, it's like, I'm there. And then to be able to be, you know, next to this guy on stage was just a great opportunity. Yeah. So it was kind of one of those things you really didn't want to say no to.
Yeah, Bryce Cofield, who this is his first go-around with directing. He's been a performer here for years.
Had gone to New York.
Just got back from New York at AMDA. And approached us about it. And you know, the only thing I knew about Addams Family were the old TV shows back in the 60s.
My favorites, by the way.
Yeah, back when we had like two or three stations, and that's what you watched in the afternoon. So I had no idea they even did a musical. And then so we started looking into it a little bit deeper and thought, well, this could be fun. And then got the score and the script and thought, wow, this is something totally different than the 1960s deal.
And it's so fun because it's just like you said, it's a new Broadway show, and it's really it's never been performed here. I don't know, is it up in New York City now?
It was on tour.
Okay.
And now my understanding it's just, you know,
bouncing
performed
around. I love it.
In different areas, regions where they want to do the show.
Well, I'm glad it's here.
We are too.
So who are the individuals that make up the production team?
Well, like Daniel mentioned, Bryce Cofield is our director. And again, he had gone to AMDA and then spent a year in New York or more. I'm not even quite sure the whole time frame, but he's very seasoned and really learned a lot, both from the acting side and also on the production side. So he's done a phenomenal job. We have
Lori Maurer, our music director, and Sandro Virag. Is it Virag?
He doesn't need a last name. You just know him as Sandro from Fred Astaire Dance Studio. Performed at Sequence Ballroom.
He's fabulous.
Hungarian
Can we just say
amazing person.
Oh, mercy, he is talented.
He's kind of dealt with us with kid gloves.
Yeah.
Well, Debbie's a seasoned dancer. I'm not.
I'm a faux dancer.
I have to be the pivot guy just to make sure she doesn't fall. But
thank God you're strong.
Well,
not that
all
it
I can
takes
say about
much.
my dancing ability. Yeah.
So, how's it been working with some of the young people in the show?
I love our cast. We have kids from 6th grade on up.
Yeah.
And they're talented, dedicated, focused.
Committed,
committed. The sound coming from these kids.
Yeah.
And they are just a joy to work with. They've been great with Liliana, which has been awesome. Just a little aside.
Little aside. And if somebody doesn't know, Liliana is your daughter. Yeah.
She's 3.5.
Who's making her way closer and closer to being on stage rather than off.
That kid wants to be on stage.
Well, no, she's not making her way closer. She's already on it.
Yeah, she's
Getting
managed.
her off is the problem. But the young kids, you know, this is my first performance. Debbie's done 1 or 2 at the Main Street Youth Theater, but being able to perform with the young kids, to see their enthusiasm, to watch them grow. They've learned so much about the music from Lori, and again, you know, the acting and the blocking through Bryce. And they're just all developing, and they're show ready. We're 2 weeks out almost, and they're show ready.
That's so fun. So I understand the two of you are performing a tango in the show. What's that like?
Yeah, we mentioned Sandro's patience with us, and this is, to me, again, I'm not a trained dancer, but I just love it so much. It's just one of those things I always wanted to do.
You're passionate about it.
So this is just an opportunity. It's been great to work with him, to work with Daniel, and just to have that opportunity to do a 3-minute tango and flamenco dance that is just, it's beyond any words I could put together.
She is,
it's just a great experience.
Very sexy.
You know, I don't know about that. Hopefully I don't trip over my feet.
She just skirt and shows me the stockings, and I'm like, my darling, you have legs.
Although it is a family show, we do want to make mention
it is a family show. Yeah, we have to make sure.
I had actually bought 20 dancing lessons from Sequence Ballroom.
Right.
a couple years ago for Christmas as a Christmas gift to her. And we haven't got to use those because we've been very busy.
Sounds like
so,
you should take hers.
wow.
No,
Sounds like
been
she's
doing
got
great.
it, but maybe you.
No,
It's been very
it'll be.
exciting.
You'll be impressed. You'll be impressed.
Well, looking forward to it. Well, we don't have time, but
Tickets
people
online.
Tickets are online. We'll have all that information on the screen. And as always, it's so much fun to have you both on
Thank
the
you,
show.
Sandy.
Thanks,
Thank
Sandy.
you.
Thanks
And we'll
for
be
having us.
right back with Talk of the Town.